Well, here's a random little story while watching some cute cat brushing. Originally, I was going for the story which is my school flooded, but I ended up not doing that. So if you want to hear that story, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I might consider doing it. Anyways, enjoy! By the way, I'm reading a script, so it might sound weird. I hate mosquitoes. Sure, I know they're just like us and they need food and all, but after what happened yesterday, I've had enough. The mosquitoes and I, we go way back. Back to the time when I was just a kid, trying to fall asleep on a summer night. But with the consistent buzzing and itching sensation, that's just not happening. The next morning, I told my dad of the unpleasant night, and after a gruesome battle between him and the mosquitoes, he proudly exclaimed that he has eliminated all 5 mosquitoes. But that wasn't even a worst case. There was one night when there were 10 of those hungry creatures circling poor little me who just wanted to sleep in peace, and I literally had to wrap myself in blankets covering from head to toe to avoid getting bitten. And despite me being wrapped up like a burrito, melting and sweating in the 40 Celsius heat, it wasn't enough to block out the noise. Although yesterday was no match for the amount I've endured as a child, after an entire winter of luxury, I could not stand even a single one. So, after waking up at 4 a.m. from the heat, finding myself wrapped in blankets with only 3.5 hours of sleep, I decided to end this once and for all. Although I could vividly remember them buzzing a few seconds ago, these mosquitoes was nowhere to be seen. So with a feeling of defeat, I climbed back into bed and realized the early markets had started and they are loud. But beware, cause it's time for revenge.